of the roughest, toughest, and meanest. Ridge Holland looking to leave his mark on his opponent here.
He's an absolute brute, Cole. He wasn't satisfied cracking heads on the rugby pitch, but that love of the fight fits the WWE real well.
Yeah, I certainly wouldn't want to be the one standing across from Holland here, or anywhere for that matter.
But then we've got Big Bronson Reed, who's all about the simple things in life. Flattening his opponents and winning big. It's nothing personal. It's just business.
Yeah, unless Reed believes you've slighted or disrespected him in some way, Corey. Then it gets mighty personal and physical.
Got him in the corner now.
Look at these debilitating forearm strikes.
Clubbing away with forearm after forearm. Look at these cross faces.
Ooh.
Oh, what a headbutt.
A consistent attack here from Holland.
All of Reed's power is smartly being negated.
Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though. Into a chop block.
He isn't taking this lying down anymore.
Yeah, Reed able to stop that surge dead in its tracks.
Got out of the way that time.
Laid out with a power slam. Looks like that really got him there.
Holland will be dangerous if he can keep dishing out offense like that.
Air raid siren.
I don't know how you survive that.
Big Bronson Reed is as tough as they come, but he has a habit of letting things go off the rails if they don't go exactly as he planned. Hopefully, Reed can keep his cool and roll with the punches in this one.
A nice thought, but maybe easier said than done for someone with Reed's temper.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days. Suplex. Here it comes.
Nicely done.
Reed is getting picked apart right now.
Ridge continues to maintain the advantage. Double arm lock. Wow. I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey. Ridge Holland. Northern grit by Ridge Holland. Brutal maneuver from Holland.
I said Holland would make you hurt. Front face lock applied. Hoisted up.
DDT!
Big opening for Holland to take this.
Shoulders down. It's over. All in a night's work. This is in action, more aggressive and more opportunistic than ever these days.
It's the evolution of a world-class athlete, Cole. Styles has always had a main event air about him, no matter his position on the card. He's just making sure now everyone else understands and respects that.
This shift in attitude and mindset has definitely made for an even more dangerous AJ Styles.
But across the way is Asuka, maybe one of the most intimidating superstars in WWE. It's been proven time and time again she's not lying when she says no one is ready for Asuka.
Yeah, between her raw power and incredibly deep in-ring knowledge, it's almost impossible to fully prepare for a match against Asuka. Just when you think you have her figured out, Asuka can take things to a whole different level.
Misses the target.
Evaluating their opponent. Slingshot guillotine, leg drop. Some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
Here it comes.
Neck breaker.
Ouch. Oh, look at this. Oh, pump handle into a gut buster.
Nice.
Anything Asuka is trying is being suppressed.
Seeing some thunderous offense from Styles.
Ooh, slam!
With authority.
We all know that Asuka has a very deep arsenal in the ring. Corey, what is your best bet in dethroning the Empress?
I don't know if you're going to take the crown from the Empress anytime soon, but if you can prevent her from hitting her tempo, you should be able to find an opportunity.
Knee drop! Man, just a big right hand dropped him to the point where he had to roll out of the ring.
This superstar, well, maybe he doesn't want more.
Can you blame him? Things have not gone his way. Uh-oh.
You are going nowhere, my friend.
Talk about being stuck between a rock and a hard place.
Back into the ring you go.
Cowardly actions are very rarely rewarded in WWE.
That's right, Corey, and we're seeing that firsthand now.
Nice hip toss.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. All the momentum in the corner of AJ now.
See, not letting Asuka hit her rhythm, and she's looking out of step now.
Her endurance is really being tested now.
If you can dream of a wrestling maneuver, AJ can likely do it better than your imagination.
Oh, man.
Drop kicked all the way to the floor.
He'll make his way to the ring.
Nice hip toss. Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
Underhook applied. Side effect.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here.
Up the rope he goes.
Up high. Diving crossbody. Throwing all caution to the wind. From the apron.
Flying shot DDT.
Holy moly. AJ Styles looking to end this right here, right now.
Styles clash.
Will that stop?
Into the pinfall for the victory. And she's still in the game.
You can never underestimate the will of Asuka, the desire of the Empress in full display with that kick out.
And you have to think that doubt is coming into the mind of Styles at this point.
Oh, man, into the corner.
Asuka's being overwhelmed.
Rare to see Asuka in distress like this. Springboard. She managed to avoid that offense. Styles, a fireman's carry. Uh-oh. Evasive maneuvering there.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in. Oh, God.
What is this superstar going to do now?
Take a nap. Triangle armbar submission.
Triangle submission. A lot of trouble here.
Oh, look at this. Look at this power. Look at this strength. Great way to escape.
Hooked up.
Ushi. And now the shoulders down.
This might be it.
Ready for the matchup. Very confident from behind. Someone was a bit worried about.
There's no way this competitor can compete at 100% now.
Finally, these superstars have made it to the ring after a vicious surprise attack while entering.
I gotta imagine that brutal assault has taken some kind of toll, though.
Yeah, as this match goes on, the lasting effects of that attack might become a factor.
Ouch.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
Pulled in for belly to belly.
Caught with a punch.
Randy Orton.
Exploder suplex.
Set up for the side Russian leg sweep. And that might put Josh on his heels.
Yeah, and Orton showed he hasn't lost an ounce of that killer instinct.
Josh Briggs has a fight on his hands here. How can Briggs get the win?
Briggs has to use his size and power as much as possible. The more chances Briggs gets to just unleash his full physicality, the closer he'll be to victory.
And now here come the punches.
And Orton now chaining some offense together.
Orton is doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition. And there's delivers the follow-away slam.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement.
He's able to counter that.
And Josh isn't looking helpless anymore.
Briggs isn't allowing that burst of attacks to put an end to him.
Orton with great ring awareness.
He's looking fairly drained.
That's just Orton doing what he does best and letting him know he's not going anywhere.
Bam! Oh, kick connects.
The Viper with further plans in mind. Patented offense with the
Vintage Randy Orton.
Orton right on the bullseye.
He's like a gunslinger, just having fun out there.
You hear the talk in the locker room, the anything you can do, I can do better mentality that's been building between these competitors.
I've noticed just how much they've been trying to one-up each other as of late, and I'm liking...
RKO!
Emphatic statement from the Viper.
2.
Won this match, but doing some jaw jacking and wait. Oh no. Got a steel chair in hand and attacking the loser.
Wants to make sure that this superstar never walks again. This'll do it.
Here we go with one of the most controversial and polarizing figures in the history of the WWE, CM Punk.
You don't reach the level of success he's reached without ruffling feathers. Sure, he might be out of step with the world at times, but that doesn't make him any less of a threat. Punk is as lethal as ever in the ring and on the mic.
We're definitely going to see what Punk has added to his arsenal since stepping away.
But Dirty Dom is on the block, so you know it's about to go down. I'm not sure if prison rules are allowed in this match, though. Dom might have to be careful he doesn't take things too far.
As delusional as you are, Corey, I won't deny that Dom is adept in the ring. He's got skills for sure. It's just that none of that makes up for his personality or his facial hair. Up high!
Oh, he paid for that. High risk.
And into the corner he goes.
He answers right back.
Oh.
And Dominic's confidence being kept in check with that hit.
Yeah, and this is the hostility Punk wanted to bring. I am not exaggerating when I say careers have been ended by less.
This is just a malicious attack.
Stomping away. Uh-oh.
Not quite what they wanted.
Wait, watch your back, turn around.
Looks like they're living rent-free in their mind.
This superstar really has them on edge at this point.
Wait a minute, let her in.
You hit a move like that, you're not just trying to win, you're trying to keep your opponent down in depth.
From way up, all the way to the outside. That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
Looking at this matchup, Corey, is there anything you think Punk needs to do to get to keep the advantage?
Punk needs to make sure he controls the pace as often as possible. Take charge and make this his match.
Punk from up high.
Flying elbow drop.
Punk with his opponent in position.
Boom! GTS.
But could that be enough?
For the win. And you can't focus on who is ringside. You have to focus on the opponent in the ring.
Speak for yourself, Cole. I'm always happy to have company here at ringside.
That's the bell, but as we just saw, it looks like some people will resort to anything to get in someone's head.
Yeah, call it a mind game, call it an added variable. Now they will have to watch their back even more in this one.
That's part of the territory, Saxton. Anything can happen in sports entertainment.
Snapmare. Oh, and the rolling neck snap. Becky Lynch has always been a highly motivated and confident competitor. Corey, what's the key to an opponent putting out that competitive fire?
You have to do whatever you can to sap Becky of her energy. Focus your attacks to effectively drain her stamina until eventually every movement is painful for Becky. That'll smother her fire.
Boom, what a kick.
Double leg takedown. Ooh, crushing double stomp.
Dakota is overwhelming her opponent here.
And this is how you sap Becky up.
Take off.
Crushing impact on the splash.
Brought in the hard way.
Just a perfect mix.
The fisticuffs continue. And now gaining the upper hand. And
all the way to the outside here in front of us. And now this superstar taking issue with our guest commentator.
yeah, taunting now just beat the hell out of it. That's the bell, and here we go. Bayley in action. And for as much of a loudmouth and nuisance as Bayley can be, I suppose you can't deny her role as an influence on and a trailblazer in this division.
It clearly hurts you to say that, Cole, but you're right. Bayley has earned the right to walk with supreme confidence. Her track record speaks for itself.
Yes, but Bayley also has no problem speaking for herself a lot. Time for her to put up or shut up.
But you have to imagine HBK has done its homework and prepared for this matchup.
Of course he has, Saxton. You don't have the career that the Shawn Michaels has without doing your research. And even going in blind, he's still as gifted as they come in the ring. Don't forget that.
Dragged around into a neck breaker.
Such a heart on display from HBK.
And HBK is all to the sky.
Oh, what a splash!
Man, oh man.
Beautiful senton.
Amongst the women of WWE, Bayley isn't really seen as a... Oh, what a flying elbow into the kip-up.
This superstar coming back to life.
How do they have energy like this?
Scoop slam.
Flying forearm from Michaels. The show stopped.
The Heartbreak Kid tuning up the band. Here we go.
Sweet chin music. Michaels with the exclamation point.
Kick out. Thought that was the end of her.
That right there is why Bayley is a role model. Resilience, intestinal.
Uh-oh. Crossface.
Bayley has been compromised. Will she tap out?
Hang on.
Taps out. Time to celebrate a massive victory here.
What a win. What a battle. Wait from behind.
Look out with a kendo stick.
What the?
Why?
What is this superstar trying to prove? Just
Obafemi looking to continue his rule in WWE.
unbreakable, unstoppable, unshakable are only a few words that come to mind whenever we see Oba in action. For a while there, it seemed like Femi couldn't lose. But even when he did, it didn't slow him down at all.
Yeah, Byron, and that's the type of momentum that catapults a wrestler to superstardom.
But over in the other corner is the phenomenal AJ Styles, who's reached a point in his career where he is truly as intense as they come. Styles has always had an aggressive bulldog mentality, but lately he's ramped things up to 11.
Yeah, AJ refuses to sit back and let others jump ahead of him in line. Instead, he'd rather take them out of the line altogether.
These attacks are starting to impact him. Oh, choke slam! Styles has no control here.
And I don't see Femi relenting anytime soon. Scoop slam!
Wow! What elevation.
Something AJ Styles has to utilize if he wants to win this match is his incredible agility. The way AJ can fly around the ring can leave opponents stunned and create offensive openings for him.
I have to agree, staying agile and pushing the pace would be in AJ's favor here. Oh.
Nasty one right to the chest.
Oh, my God.
Vicious backbreaker.
Momentum's with Oba now.
Styles being systematically worked on. Styles in a...
Uh-oh. Saw it coming and reversed into the arm drag.
Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no.
From behind. Chop block.
Oh, kick right to the gut. Another one. Clothesline. Nice combo.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
Styles is getting dominated.
And I don't see Femi relenting anytime soon.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. And he throws the opposition back into the ring. He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Flying. Went for it all, but gets nothing.
Oh, shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it.
Wasting no time getting his shoulder up.
Not a very effective pin attempt.
Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
That's telling your opponent, you don't deserve to share this stage with me.
Able to slip out of that one.
Look at this power from Oba. Just manhandling his opponent.
Pops up their opponent.
The ruler with the fall from grace.
This could put a stop to AJ.
Wow, just barely making it out.
I don't know where AJ gets this from.
Has their opponent down, and the camel clutch is cinched in.
And writhing in pain, trying to find an escape.
I think his hopes of that are running out.
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now.
What a win. How impressed were you guys?
Well, I was incredibly impressed by this superstar who...
hang on, gentlemen. This superstar has entered the chat. A great deal of history between...
Here we go, guys.
For Eric, the sound of the bell means it's time to go to war. The only way to describe the attacks from the Raider is barbaric.
Eric entering the ring can be unsettling. He's impressively strong, physical, and can call an audible to drill you with something you've never seen before.
Eric's driven by a destructive nature that cannot be explained by its merciless display of annihilation. Brace yourself.
Yeah, but he's taking on a superstar with a mean streak a mile wide. I know, I wouldn't want to be in the ring with this guy.
He connects with a counter. Look out. A diving stunner. Corey, what do you think we need to see from Eric here if he wants to capture the win?
Eric needs to use his size to his advantage, Cole. He needs to land high impact and power-based moves. If Eric can do that, he'll really have the advantage here.
Oh, so athletic.
Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
And Eric's power being curbed with that attack. Oh, look at what's coming.
Again.
That's two.
And perhaps a trifecta. Nicely done.
The only thing worse than a devastating suplex is multiple devastating suplex.
From the top.
Throwing haymakers in the center of the ring.
What a physical matchup this has become. Oh, don't lead the match. Come on. We're just getting started.
Very clearly had enough.
Well, maybe not. Oh!
Yeah, this
The fight now
superstar
outside and back into the ring.
wants to finish this match the right way.
Running scared, but not going to get out of this so easily.
Not at all. And that seemed to enrage their opponent even more.
Looking for the Hurricane Rana. Put on the brakes. No.
Styles clash.
And staying with it, into the cover.
2 count. And that'll about do it, folks. Here is your winner.